Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Patriots and the Chiefs, and it's all up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we punch the second of two tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you...
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Set! Set up!
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Down!
And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first two plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a third and long at the outset of this drive. On third down, he'll drop to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up fourth down now.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
Ready? Dragon 60. Ready?
Now back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Let's go now. 19 Lion. Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready, ready?
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 49 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this division round matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD, and you get the feeling if they can score. And I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play.
18 Pioneer. Set. Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing left side, it's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Let's go. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner, it's complete. And 24 yards the gain there, another first down as well.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot. then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
Set up. 79 Broncos.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Ready?
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Come on, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. Set up.
He'll drop to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And he'll be out right at the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught at the 20. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards. And that seemed to me to be all about trusting your receiver.
No doubt about it, because when he put that ball in the air, I will guarantee you everyone who's watching this game right now thought that's up for grabs. But this is a lot of practice time. As you mentioned, a ton of trust, and he knows how good his guy is. So to him, it wasn't up for grabs. To him, it was a big play waiting to happen.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
80. Trap 60. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Ready,
but
set.
What often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
18 Cardinal,
defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
60
now
Bobcat,
a 3rd and
60
6.
Bobcat. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's certainly an important score right there, because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well.
Third quarter action to this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
Let's go now. Go.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. 11 touchdowns for the rookie in the regular season. He's got his first here in the playoffs.
And it shows.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship.
Hustle, hustle!
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Get it!
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth quarter stop? And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
Let's go.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's McCarthy. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 32-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Out to his left. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, check go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so
70
far.
Lions!
They've had their share of big plays.
Come on,
that was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Rolling to his right. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Ready?
They'll drop the throw. And he is caught. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Down! 19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
Now a play fake here on first down. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you.
It's the AFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Kansas City. It's the Bills and the reigning Super Bowl champs, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Dragon 60. Ready. 19 Lion. Go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Offense.
Come on, Nat.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
Still first down.
Simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually gonna pick up a holding call.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll look to throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation.
Here we go.
Because second down, that gives me an option of running back.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. It's their quarterback. A 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline and watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
He's got a man that's caught left sideline.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Hands it off out of the gun. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Come on, set.
Back to throw. Touchdown! An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
18, Pioneer, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
Down. Go.
Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Cup 19. Cup 79 Bronco. Hot, hot.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going right side here, and that's complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Set. Set up.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits are on display there.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession.
Ready?
Touchdowns on their first
Cardinal,
3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying.
There he goes right side. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. On this stage, conference championship game. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Set go.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. 39 yards. And the Chiefs are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend
60
continues.
Eagles, 60 Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Ready? 60 Bison. 6. Ready?
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throws right side, and that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the reigning NFC champs, and it's coming up next.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. The moment is upon us, and we've got what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storyline. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
Let's go. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Looking to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. 70 yards. And the Chiefs are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. And Charles, ho-hum, another year, another Super Bowl appearance for this head coach. He already holds the all-time record for most Super Bowl titles, and now here he is trying to bring home yet another.
And you know what else he's doing? He's keeping all of us, meaning the media, the broadcasters, at bay, because every year you think, okay, that caps a great career, and he comes back and wins another one. Okay, this one caps a great career. Nope. He goes after another one. Maybe we should tamp the brakes a little bit on whether or not he's going to leave and just appreciate the brilliance that he's bringing to the sidelines and to the Super Bowl itself as he goes out trying to win yet another Super Bowl title.
60 Maverick. Check go.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively.
Okay,
and now
ready?
It brings up third down.
Hiking 18. Set. Ready.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a fourth down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense.
Go!
So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. From 17 yards out. And the Chiefs continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on fourth down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down?
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this
Ready
one.
up.
The big play to start him out.
Dragon
Has him at the 45
ready.
already.
19 Lion. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll set up to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand. And that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Ready?
And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say,
Let's go
gosh, we're
now.
halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not
70
slow down
Lions.
now.
And I like the
Buffalo
way you went
18.
there. Let's not slow down now because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on.
70
So plenty
range,
can still
70
happen.
Here we go. Set. 18. Pioneer. Set up.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Set. Ready?
They'll set up a throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
Let's go. Hut.
They'll look to throw. Touchdown! A great play there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Ready.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially
go,
a
here we
touchdown. It's
go.
almost out of reach.
It
Cup
certainly
19,
feels that
Cup
way, and I
19,
think that they're going to
check go.
call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Yeah, still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here
79
for 1st and
Broncos.
10.
Set up.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably
Hawk 70,
should have
Hawk
been.
70.
3rd down coming up.
Set.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Almost time for the final act of this NFL season as we are now through 3. And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi Trophy as we begin the 4th and final quarter of action. And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. This to make it a 3-score game late. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
On the set.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that
Go!
trend continues.
Ready.
They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 7.
19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more
tight,
first down to help
tight.
salt
Warrior
this one
70,
away.
Mustang 19. Go.
Now back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
Another great moment for this historic franchise. The Lombardi Trophy once again belongs to the Kansas City Chiefs. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions. So that'll do it for another remarkable season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Charles Davis, all of our crew, for all of you at home, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll do it all again come the fall. Till then, good night from the Super Bowl.
It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Kansas City. It's the Broncos and the Chiefs coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Set!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. That's good for 28 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ready!
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Cougar 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Get up.
He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play there for KC.
Panther 60.
52
Panther 60.
yards.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, but now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this
On the
drive.
jump.
This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take
65
over.
cat. 65. Check go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Down the left sideline. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try to get this one in. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
Ready?
He'll try again. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great... So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
Ready, ready.
They'll drop to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Come on, come on. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirate. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a 1st
18
and 10
Rattler,
at the
18
11.
Rattler. Set.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. And what I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start
Go!
the 3rd quarter.
Go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is
18
2nd
Cardinal,
and 10.
18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
And he is stopped just short on 3rd down.
Let's
Got
go, let's
9
go.
yards, but needed 10.
60 Eagles, 60.
They'll try and run for it. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Set. Hut.
And he fends him off. Dancing to his left. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty marker down as well. And I think
Illegal
he was
forward
beyond
pass.
the line of scrimmage
Offense.
when that ball left his hand. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense.
19
That's how you
Lions.
get hurt.
Set, go.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Ooh, the jam. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Here we go. Set.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Set. Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop the throw. Escapes the sack. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. Let's go.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd
Viking
quarter.
18. Ready.
Back to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
70 Rangers, 70. Here we go, here we go. Go.
They go play action here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. 36 yards. And the Chiefs are close.
Ready,
So this
break.
offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
18, Pioneer. Hut, hut.
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Back to throw here. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs can... Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the
70
field.
Lion. Get up.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to the...
Okay,
So
break.
now we're in the final minute of the
Hawk
game
70,
in the 4th
Hawk
quarter
70.
as this
Panther
offense gets
11,
ready
Panther
to take
11.
over.
Ready, ready.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Wide open receiver complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got
Tiger,
a first down
19,
in the red
Cup
zone.
19. Set.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And with this win and an AFC championship, they have reached the most hallowed ground in all of sports.
That means they are the best in their conference. What an incredible feeling for this team to go through the entire season and come out on top and now go to the Super Bowl for the right to be called world champion.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the Bears, and it comes your way next.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. The moment is upon us, and we've got what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And Charles, ho-hum, another year, another Super Bowl appearance for this head coach. He already holds the all-time record for most Super Bowl titles. And now here he is trying to bring home yet another.
And this guy's thirst for victory, absolutely unquenchable. Every year we think, okay, that's enough. He's going to go ahead and retire and move on and give someone else a chance. But no, he keeps winning. And you keep playing, and you keep adding to your Super Bowl titles. Go ahead, give someone else a shot. Teach them how to play the game a little bit better so maybe they can win a Super Bowl too.
Down the left sideline, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Chiefs need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Let's go. Ready?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Left side, he's got it, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Chiefs will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You've just mentioned.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3 because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over.
Come on, go!
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And this one nearly picked off. Yeah, kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those.
80.
But third down coming up.
Go!
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
Ready up!
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but
Ready,
they'll
ready.
go for it on fourth down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Get up!
They'll look to throw here on first down. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
Dragon 60!
On first down, he'll drop to throw. The quick slant caught, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Chiefs continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Well, you talk about a team coming into an opposing stadium and just taking the life right out of a crowd. That's what we're witnessing here. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room.
19 Lion! Set go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He got 29 yards that time. So
Buffalo
one play
18.
and they're already just shy of
Let's
midfield.
go now. Ready?
They'll set up to throw. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to
Here we
come
go,
down with
set.
it.
A sigh of
70
relief, no
Ranger,
doubt, on
70
offense
Ranger.
that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Ready, ready?
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely
Cougar
not going to
19.
let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect it.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And how about this? 4th and
18,
long, and they're going
Pioneer.
to go for it.
Set. Ready?
They're going to try and throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Go!
They'll set up a throw. And he's got it. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone.
Panther
Second
60,
and goal
Panther 60.
from the 1.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll try to run this one in. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter.
Panther 11. Set it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
Set.
Now back to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off.
He's going to look deep down the field.
And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down.
Ready, ready! Bronco 80! Set, go!
He'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warrior 70. Set.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with bad.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Go!
Now they show jet sweep, but instead are right up the middle here.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Here we go, set!
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And able to elude one tackler, but only gets this back to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10.
Set. Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hut, hut.
They'll drop the throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee you he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
On the set.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now
70
for
Lions.
1st and 10.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. Has nothing to do with their opponent. No disrespect intended, but they wanted to be people of their word, playing this thing all the way out.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
Another great moment for this historic franchise. The Lombardi Trophy once again belongs to the Kansas City Chiefs. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions. So that'll do it for another remarkable season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Charles Davis, all of our crew, for all of you at home, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll do it all again come the fall. Till then, good night from the Super Bowl.